Hi there, this is Sophia from sophiaoja.com. So after returning from my 2-week break, I've been struggling to get organized. And I've always worked with a paper calendar and my Google Calendar, and I decided that it's time to upgrade and find a system that I can use online. I used to work with Freecamp for a little while, and that didn't really work out for me, so I switched back to Google Calendar and my very handy dandy personal journal slash calendar. So, if you are working to upgrade your systems, I just wanted to give you a quick comparison of two systems that I have been using. So if you also want to upgrade your systems, I would like to show you what I figured out today. So this morning I started off with my Google Calendar, and basically this is what my calendar looked like. It's got all my business routine items, all my personal routine items, specific meetings, and reminders and tasks. So all of this were individual calendars. Then I jumped into Trello and created different boards for different parts of my business. And this is what the Trello board looks like. The wonderful thing about Trello is that you can visually create tasks for different projects, and it's using the Kanban system where you can just simply drag and drop items from one column to another. And Trello also allows you to create different columns to track your progress. So this column includes all the items to do, these are doing, and this one is done. And I can see what items I've completed and what need to be done in that particular view. You can create nice little backgrounds. You can choose from different images over here or different colors, and that's a wonderful way to make things a little bit more colorful and uplifting. Although I ended up spending way too much time selecting this, but that's one thing you can do to visually make everything pleasing. You click on Home and you can see all your projects in one glance, and that again was quite nicely done. So as I started to build my content calendar, I realized that, I need things to also show up in my Google Calendar. So I wanted to find out if the calendar is syncing up with my Google Calendar, and actually it does. The way to do it is, actually I'll make a quick little video separately to show you that, how to sync your calendars. But what I want to show you is that after doing all this work and after syncing up all my calendars, you can see all of them are here, I realized that this is not really working well for me. I needed also to have lists, and Trello is primarily a Kanban system, a board system, board view only, right? So I really had no way to go around that system here. Then I remembered that I have choices and I jumped into Asana. Now, Asana is going to be my system of choice. And I'm very happy with my decision. I spent the entire afternoon setting up my workflow inside of Asana. So Asana does have list view, which I wanted. And just a quick explanation here, Teams, even if you are a one-person business, teams are essentially a way to compartmentalize your different departments of your business. So what I have is marketing, executive, services, operational, personal. I wanted to include my personal things too. my side project that I'm doing with meditation and Squarespace workshops. So within each department, or also called teams, you can create several projects. And I really like this system. I like to see everything here. Then I can create content lists and go from there. Now, I wanted to see what I could do with Asana if I wanted a board view. The drawback in Asana is that you can't switch back and forth from a list view to a board view, but you can create a board project with a board view from the get-go. So you can create a Kanban system like this and drag and drop things from one column to another. So I'm still working on my content calendar and build it all out. I wanted to create a topic list to choose from instead of having yet another project just with blog topic ideas, which I have them here. But I think this would, I want to try it out and see how it works. So that's the drawback with Asana, is that you can't switch back and forth, but you can create a project in a list view or in the board view, but you have to do it from the beginning. So when you create a project like this, here you can see the choices, list view or board view. Not bored, bored. Not getting bored here. It's quite exciting. All right, so that's where you can decide. So you have to decide from the very beginning what kind of layout you want for your project. Having said that, I tried out something else where within a project, let's say you have a list view, all of these things, you click into this and you want to have a board view as well of your content calendar with exactly the same items, exact same items. The way to do it is you would assign the individual tasks to two different projects. So I have content calendar board view and content calendar list view. So this way, now if I go into content calendar board view, my item is populated here. So that's one workaround if you want to have the same calendar, content calendar in list view and board view. And that's a good workaround for that. Also want to show you some other things I have. Executive, where I have my finances, my goals, my training, which includes reading books or completing e-courses that I have signed up to, and things like that. Then under services, I'm working on creating a template for different projects. You can do that too. You can duplicate things, and so on and so forth. So I have decided to go with Asana and make it my mothership, my ground control, so to speak, for everything that I do in my business and in my personal life. And these are the projects that I'm going to sync with my Google Calendar. Under each team, you can have different projects, and that's a wonderful thing in Asana as well. You can have at a glance of all your projects within a particular department in your business, which is wonderful to see. And of course, you can add team members as well. All right, I want to now show you how you can sync up your individual projects with your Google Calendar. So the way to do it would be to click on these three dots over here, go down to Export, click on Sync to Calendar, then grab this URL, Command-C on a Mac, jump into your Google Calendar, and then over here where it says plus, click on plus from URL and enter the URL right there. Add calendar, and that calendar should show up here. Right now it says Asana, but you can give it the right name and call it, what was that? Organizing tasks. And there you go. That's it. Your tasks will now show up on your calendar. Of course, I will be deleting all of these calendars and only keep my Asana integrated calendars. Here you go. So now I have my Asana project integrated with my Google Calendar. So my friends, I hope that this was helpful for you. Go ahead and organize your business, get your tasks under control. Having everything organized will help you stay focused and stay clear on your goals and help you move forward in what you want to create in your business. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.